welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The parade of players coming off the team bus as the visitors pull into the building. A very determined group coming in here tonight. Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Walker out there with Bennett. And there's Maverick. And there's Maverick. And it's Slim in at the 4. You've got the Wizard. He's out there with King. Big Smooth out there with Shorty. Well, they took Game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, I'd certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
Here is Slim. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. Now here's King. Defense right on him. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Matthews passes to Slim. Here's Maverick. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here is Samuels. Pass to King. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
A long and tiring game, made worse, obviously, by the fact they ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer.
Here's Slim, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. They retain possession, and that one drops. Mavericks got his second basket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Slim, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's tipped. King left side. Over Bennett.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
From past the arc. Slim, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
To the middle. Here's Big Smooth. Slim pulls it in.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
They get the rebound. Goes up again. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. That brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at Maverick, so solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Here is Samuels. Here's Big Smooth. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Up the floor, here's Shorty. It's deflected. Now, here's Bennett. Not a lot of room. Here is Slim from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot.
It shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Here's Big Smooth. 4 on the shot clock. Passes it to Samuel. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's Bennett. D right on him. Here is Slim. 7 points in the game. And it's King with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
On the pass to Slim. It's deflected, and they get it back. Launches a three. Here's Maverick. Pass to Slim. Goes up with it again. And it's good on the way in.
Timeout.
Slim's got 9 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
It's a 9-point spread. The wide open look here for Caruso. Here's Big Smooth.
That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Maverick passes to Anderson, and it's in there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Burke. MP outside. Back to Burke. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. It's picked off. Knocks it loose.
Nuggets foul. Anderson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Going inside. And a wide open look for MP.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
The mayor, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds.
17.
They look strong here in the early going.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And that was the Mobile One Drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, that attack.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Nuggets shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game. No good on that. And the second free throw, good. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Burke. Big Smooth. Offensive rebound. Pass to Skinny. Here's Big Smooth. 5 to shoot. Caruso, the pass to Skinny. Ball stolen. The Nuggets another fast break chance right here.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Burke. Off the left rim and out.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Nuggets shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Three-pointer on the way. And Maverick pulls it down. Maverick, the Mayor. A three-pointer off the mark. The Mayor's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Big Smooth the pass to MP. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Big Smooth, and he makes good on the way. Big Smooth got 8 points.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
The Mayor passes to Maverick. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Nuggets lead by 12. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Shorty out there with MP. Then it's King. Then it's the Wizard. And for the Lim is out there with Anderson. Then there's Bennett. Then there's the Doctor. And it's Matthews in at the small forward. And stolen by Bennett. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the home team, Samuels.
So Samuels nails them both. The Nuggets leading by 12. Here's the Doctor. Another shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. The Doctor's got his first basket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
This one for 3. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Nuggets ball.
Brooks checked in for the Wizards.
Trey
And now let's take a look again at that.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's the doctor. Lets it go from deep. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make. Passes it to MP. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Kicks it to Burke to the wing on the left. From downtown, here's MP. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Here is Slim, covered by MP. Slim passes to the doctor, and the officials call for a 3-second violation.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Caruso, the pass to King. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Back to Caruso. The pass to Big Smooth. 6 on the shot clock. Uses both hands to slam it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Slim. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Slim's got 6 here in this quarter. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. King outside. The tray. The shot misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Pass to Slim. Here's the doctor. Pass to Slim. King outside. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And that's a foul called on the doctor. That is his first foul of the game. Mavericks checked in for the Nuggets.
The lineup for the Nuggets. Number 34.
Here's Big Smooth. Pass to short. To the paint. Here's Big Smooth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wide open. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from King.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's the doctor. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass,
Number 34.
it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Team foul.
The first one falls. And the Nuggets with some changes. ABC's checked in for Matthews. The mayor comes in for the doctor. And it's Tiny in for Bennett.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's Shorty. The pass to King. Count that bucket. King's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And your dance team. Into the lineup for your home team. Gardner.
Here's Tiny. No points in the game yet for him. The Mayor passes to Maverick. Pass to the Mayor. Here is Slim. With the fadeaway. And it's good off the back rim and in. Slim's got 19 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Gardner. Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
From deep. Slim, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm places.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Skinny.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by the Mayor. Here is Slim. 21 points in the game. Can't cash in from close range. Pass to Big Smooth. Taken away. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got his second bucket tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Gardner. Nails the wide-open jump shot. The Nuggets leading by 10. Here is Slim. There's a minute left here in the second. Oh, he misses the dunk. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Count that one. 8 points for Shake and Bake.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Only 31% their offense, really struggling to put possessions together. And he jams it with authority.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the deep.
Tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. They swipe it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Maverick passes to Slim. Here's the Mayor. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Slim. The Nuggets with another miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, 4th team.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's off on the second. Here's the Doctor. Up and in on the layup. The Doctor's got 4 points this quarter.
Number 34.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Nuggets on top, up 8. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. For the Nuggets, after falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, they look to be getting back on the right track here tonight. And it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead, because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very... Let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Ball movement was a real factor for them. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
A combination of poor shooting.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. We've got Shorty. Is it out there with King? Then it's Big Smooth. Shot from 16. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. King's got 13.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And for the Nuggets, Bennett is out there with the doctor. And there's Maverick. Then there's Slim. And it's Maverick in at the center. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So we can't get either to fall. King outside. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He's got 15.
Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
Here's the doctor. Tips it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
To the inside. Puts it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Nuggets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. King with the steal. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Passes to Shorty. For the tie. Here's Big Smooth. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Slim, no good.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
To the paint for the lead, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's the doctor, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
Nuggets. Number 10.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here is Samuels. Now the pass to Big Smooth. He kicks to Samuels. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here we go, all alone.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them. and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
King, the pass to Big Smooth. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Here's the doctor. 6 points for him. Here's Maverick. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. A tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass nice and simple.
Buries the long-range jumper. Slim's got 25 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take them.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's King. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. King's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Inside. Just 4 to shoot. Shorty. And the 3 off target. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Nuggets. Here is Slim. He's got 25. Makes it off the glass. 27 points for him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. King, the pass to MP. And the mayor gets the whistle that time.
Number 11.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. 4th team foul.
Here's King. Here's Big Smooth. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Burt can't get it to go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's King. Pass to Big Smooth. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's the mayor. King with the steal. "13 feet away." It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's the mayor. Good on the shot. The mayor's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Pass to Big Smooth. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Kind of like what we've seen from Big Smooth and what he's done in this game so far.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Bennett the pass to ABC. It's rebounded by Skinny. Almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Burke looking over the floor. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. That's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. MP against Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Smooth. Gets the front of the rim and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's the Mayor. The shot missing. 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Samuels. Rebound by the Nuggets. Mavericks got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's the break. MP, that's for 2. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got his first bucket in this one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Maverick. He's got 9. And takes that one up and powers it through. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 13 rebounds. Here is Samuels. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 3 quarters of play in a close game here.
59.
They lead by 1.
58.
And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Nuggets shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. We've got Big Smooth. Shorty out there with the Wizard. Then it's MP. It's good.
Hey, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here is Samuels. Here's Shorty. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Here's the Doctor. Lets it go with the 3. Cans it from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
They grab their own miss. That's tipped. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Home team ball.
And so here's the home team. There's the steal. Passes it to the man. Pulls up on the wing. The putback. They get it back. Kicks it to Bennett. They shoot again. Shots good by the Doctor. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And MP throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Down low. Here's Shorty. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Kings check in for MP. Here's the doctor. Missed inside.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Shots good by Samuel.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
King. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul, second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Matthews, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Here's Slim, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Slim's got 10 points here in the second half. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's King, out of hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Big smooth the pass to King. Misses off the left iron. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Matthews. The quick look, no good that time.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, he turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's King, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, third team foul.
First free throw is good.
The line for your home team.
And so he hits both. Nuggets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Here's Slim, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in.
Well, you know, coming off the baseline gives you the perfect setup for that reverse throwdown, and he took advantage of it.
Back to King. The 11-footer. That's tipped. They recover it. Shot clock at 6. And that one hits back iron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Knocked away. 3-on-3. The pass to Slim. Pushing it up. Shorty's shot is off.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Slim.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thanks so much, David. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones.
and now their defense is in overdrive.
Pass to Shorty. Can they get it? And they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Just 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Driving inside. And there's the call on that. And that'll be his third foul so far. MP's checked in for Shorty. Here's Samuels. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Slim passes to the dot. Here's Slim. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Maverick can hit.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And the shot is good. And now 24 points for Shake and Bake.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from the offense. The Doctor passes to Slim. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Here is Samuels. On the wing, MP. And it's blocked. Now here's Matthews. The Doctor passes to Slim. And right on target. Good. Slim's got 44.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Clock at 6. Pass to the Wizard. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Bennett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Here's Big Smooth, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Slim.
Oh, man.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So the Nuggets win it. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Final. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,